Heidelberg, and here in the United States we're getting ready to celebrate our country's birthday on July 4th. And we're going to have, this will be first in a series of songs for you. This is America, or called My Country 'Tis of Thee. This is one of those songs that has some fun history with it. It was originally written in published in 1744 in England, and of course in England they sing God Save the King, God Save the Queen. And this is part of that whole revolutionary competition thing that happened. It's just fun part of American history. Each side would grab the other people's tunes and put new words to them to make them their tune and kind of try to take away the moral high ground or whatever. So there were new words put to this tune in the 1800s. Well, no, in time for before that, in time for the Revolution, to say this is our country, my country 'tis of thee, stealing God bless the king, or God save the king. So this is one of those across the Atlantic, we want it to be our songs, and it helped spark the fervor in certain hearts to make people turn from being disinterested to support the Revolution. And it's a very easy song. It's in 3/4 time, and part of what's fun about it, it stays within about, it starts on the bottom of the scale, starts on C in the key we're doing it here, and it goes all the way up to G. It has one time it goes up to A and one time it goes below C, but it's one of those songs with a very short range. So it's one that a lot of kids learn at school because it's not that hard to sing. But here we are. Let's do like we always do, and let's learn the chords first. So let's take a look at the chart over here. So I've written this up here in 3/4 time, so each one of the measures is going to have 3 beats in it. We're going to use that as 3 strums. So you see the name of the chord and then 2 dashes for the next time for the rest of the measure. There's some places in this song though where it changes before the end of the measure. So this is C for a whole measure, G for a whole measure, C for 2 beats, and then F quickly. And then C for 2, A minor quickly, D minor, G really quickly, and then C. Down here we have at the very end a string of changing chords quickly. So this is a time to bone up on the chords for your key of C. In the earlier lessons we've talked about all these chords at one time or another, so if you need to go back and review, go and do that. But here we go. Let's just follow the chords. 1, 2, 3. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Very simple, straightforward. I was strumming on every beat in that case. Let's try it again just a little bit more slowly. I'm just going to hum the melody and call out the names of the chords, or else maybe sing the names of the chords as we're singing. This time, well, let's just strum like that. 1, 2, 3. C, G, C, F, C, A minor, D minor, G, C, 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 G7, G7, C, F, C, C7, F, C, G, C. Got caught there for a minute. The C7 is a chord that you may not have seen before. That might be the one out of this whole thing. It's just like a regular C, first finger on B, second finger on E, third finger on the low A string. That creates the C chord. Now you drop your pinky on the open G string, and it adds the B flat that makes it a 7th chord. The one other thing to say about this song is right over here, between the C7 and the F, sometimes people put a pause, or they put even a grand stop, a grand pause, or sometimes they'll just put a fermata that lets it hold the music for a little longer. That's the way people sing sometimes. So what we're going to do in this lesson, we're going to learn how to strum it in 2 different ways. We're going to learn to play the melody in 2 different places, and then we're going to change the time signature. So hang on, we're going to have a lot of fun with this.